Welcome back, my beautiful angels. Today is a different kind of video. If you guys remember before, ENGWE gave me a that bike that I use for Pete's Promise, the little black one. I'll put a picture right here. When they gave me that bike, and then we talked to each other a little bit more, and I let them know that a bike that I could step through, that has this like this lower step through area on the bike, is way better for when I have to get off the bike to help people. I was having a little bit of issues with the other bike, trying to get on and off. At one point I almost fell. So that bike's more like a moped. This is a good bike to pedal, guys. This bike is incredible. Like, I'm gonna pop some prices up on the screen. I've got great discounts. I have $200 off. You guys have to check these bikes out. They're really cool. Like, if you've ever ridden a bicycle and you're afraid to get back on a bicycle because of the, you know, the amount of exercise and how hard it is to kind of get a bike going, e-bike changes that. It makes it so you can pretty much pedal this bike anywhere you want to pedal it. It's pretty awesome. It's got a lot of power. It's got a throttle right here. I'm gonna do some tests on the bike here soon. We're gonna try a hill. We'll try some speed tests, pedal assist. This bike has a 7-gear cassette in the back. It's made by Turney, which is made by Shimano, great company. It's got the shifter up here, so you can like shift through your gears. Like, if you just wanted to pedal this bike and not use any power at all, you could. These gears will help you do that. Pretty awesome. But also, if you would like to have some nice help, this bike is electric, so you just turn it on over here, as you can see. Comes on. I don't know if you can see it in the, it's, you know, really bright out here. But, you know, it's got these different levels of pedal assist that you go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each one of those levels gives you a little bit more power when it comes to the throttle and to the pedal assist. So if you've got it on 1, don't expect it to do, you know, get too crazy. But if you got it on 5, you can expect it to be pretty fast. Bike comes equipped with a rear rack, as you can see. I've got my bag on here. This does not come with it. I brought that with for the beach today. It does have some Boss, or what are they called, the bottle Boss things there, so you can plug in your water bottle or anything else, like maybe a speaker or something like that. Each bike will come with 2 keys and a battery. The battery just has a key like this. You turn it, battery pops out completely, as you can see. This is a 48 volt. What is the amp hour on it? 16 amp hour, guys. This will last. This thing would be hard to run dead on one ride. It really would. It's got the front headlight. It's got a cute little horn that's up here. Check this out. It's one of the loudest ones I've ever heard like that. It's pretty cool. And it's got hydraulic brakes, guys. And the hydraulic brakes are connected to these 180 millimeter rotors that are on the rear and on the front, as you can see. And these are hydraulic, so they're buttery smooth, guys. Buttery smooth. Feels like a motorcycle brakes. What else? It has a hub motor. The hub motor is right here in the rear, right down inside here. This is a hub motor, 750 watts with a 1,000 watt peak, which is really fast, guys. That's going, you know, a lot of people say, oh, how fast is the bike? They usually do about 28 with pedal assist. Well, a lot of people think that's, oh, 28, that's not very fast. Yeah, if you're sitting in a car. But if you're riding a bicycle on the road where there's potholes and cars everywhere, 28 is flying, guys. It is. And you can tone that down. You don't have to go that fast. You can make it go 5 miles per hour. Whatever you want to do on this bike, you can do. So it is awesome. The gooseneck here actually goes up and down, so you can have the gooseneck up high, or you can have it up or low. Like, so that's adjustable here. It's got the forks that are these forks that provide some nice cushion. And this here, you can lock the forks out so they're solid, or you can give it some cushion so they have some dampering there. Also, with it comes with a front headlight, and it's bright. It works great for night. Lights up the front road where I can see any obstacles that are on the road. Super awesome. And it has a twist throttle. Check out this, guys. So you're just going, and you can just motorcycle this thing with no pedaling if you're lazy. Or it's such a comfortable bike. You can raise the seat. So if you're a tall person, these seats go up way high, really high. So, and it does come with fenders. I actually don't put the fenders on. I like to shave a little bit of weight. And I'm in California, there is no rain. So we don't really need fenders here in California. But we do, it does have fenders. It comes with a rear brake light, which is integrated. So it will, when you step on the brakes, it will actually, it'll light up like a brake, or it'll just stay on if you have it on, and brake it at the same time. Comes with a nice, beautiful kickstand, these wonderful cranks. This is a great bike, guys. Let's take some rides. What do you think? Let's hop on and go see what it can do. So I'm gonna power it up. As you can see, I'm gonna power the bike up. And for now, I'm just gonna start out on like 2, all right? Step through the bike, beautiful step through, guys. This is the ENGWE E26ST. ST means step through. They do have a model that is not step through. I'll go ahead and, oh, that's way too high on the seat. I forgot to lower the seat. Holy, that was crazy feeling. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, lower my seat a little bit, get on here and see if I can do some pedaling also. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got the pedal perfect. I got it to where I can pedal nice. All right, let's go check out some of the views. We're here in San Diego, beautiful San Diego, California. As you can see, guys, it's just beautiful out here. The weather's beautiful today. It's about, right here at the beach, I want to say this is like 70 degrees. That's what it feels like to me, 70. I'll check that here in a minute. I do have my jacket on, but I will check that here in a minute. But the weather seems perfect. It really does. It's just a beautiful day out here. What is all this mud stuff? You guys know what that is? Let me know if you're from Mission Beach. This is the Mission Bay, guys. Famous Mission Bay. This is part of it. This is like not really the entire bay. The bay is behind me more, where a lot of the people have houses and things like that along the bay. So I've got the bike right now in pedal assist 2. I hope you can see that. And we're doing like 13 miles per hour, and I'm not even trying. Like, and I don't know if you think 13's fast or not, but it is for the boardwalk. Love you guys as always for being here. You know, I like to come out and check out God's beautiful ocean. Beautiful people walking down the boardwalk today. Such friendly people. This is such a great life down here. These little porches that face the bay here. Imagine that, guys. We'd be beautiful, huh? It's like the beautiful life right down here along the bay here in San Diego. Love you guys for being here as always. Smash that like button. Like say, so back to the review. The ENGWE bike is amazing to pedal, as you can see. Guys, I can get this bike up really fast. If we can get someone not in front of us, I just want to show you how fast this thing goes. Maybe we'll, let's avoid some of the people here on the beautiful boardwalk here. All right, beautiful dog there. All right, let's go. So we're just going to do pedal assist on level 5. See where I can get this thing. Guys, I'm barely even trying. 17, 18, 20, 21. See, now I have to slow down because there's people coming. So I got to get a bigger open road of, so we can really test out we'll be able to test all 5 levels of the pedal assist, 1 through 5, and I'll show you all the different levels, as well as maybe we'll try to go up a hill. And then, if you guys want to stick around, I'll take a cruise down the famous boardwalk in Mission Beach. If you guys want to stick around. Looks like I don't want to interrupt this, whatever's happening. I'm not going to interrupt it.
Oh, go ahead.
I thought he was going to the bathroom.
Oh no, you're in picture mode.
So am I. I'm in video mode, so I didn't want to interrupt him. God bless you. Beautiful dog. Thought he was going to the bathroom. I didn't want to interrupt a dog going to the bathroom for my video. Here we go. No one's coming. Here we go, guys. Here we go. As you can see, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's too fast. It's just way too fast. I can't even, I feel bad going that fast on this boardwalk. So let me go into a different area. That's just out of control. It's fast, though, I'll tell you guys. You know, that kind of acceleration on a bicycle, it just feels wonderful. You know, it's connected to the, our brains are connected to a wavelength that whenever you go fast on something, let's say your wind is in there's wind in your hair, there's you know, sun on your face, and then you add acceleration to all that with the wind and the acceleration and everything, and what happens is something magical. It actually creates endorphins. It's like a natural drug. Like, you know, who needs drugs when you got bikes? You know, my family is drug free. We don't even drink alcohol. My wife actually does drink a little bit of alcohol, but I don't drink. I'm not a goody two shoes. I just I saw too much addiction when I was young. You know, I saw way too many people like zapped out on alcohol, and I thought to myself, why would I ever try that or get into that? Same thing with cigarettes. I have never put a cigarette in my mouth, and I'll tell you why. I grew up in the 70s when they didn't know that it was bad for us, and all the windows were rolled up and the cigarettes were just flowing. Man, that's some really gnarly action there, I'll tell you. Don't want to feel that in this world. At any rate, guys, this bike feels so wonderful. I recommend you guys, the link's in the description for this bike. It is an awesome bike. It really is. Let's try some acceleration here. See if we can get there. Here we go. 14, 15. Going right towards the ocean, guys. I know the bike will actually do 28 with pedal assist. You just need an open area. I don't really have one right here, but I'm sure I'll find one. Let's go check out the ocean and see if it looks good today. If you guys live near the ocean, let me know. Put that in the comments. You know, we live about, I don't know, about 20 minutes here from the ocean. We live about 20 minutes from the ocean. Let's go ahead and get this, let's go see if we can look better at the ocean over here, guys. And the one thing I wanted to express is I don't have my tires actually pumped down low right now, so I don't know if I want to take the sand, because it can make me wipe out if my tires are too stiff. I have them kind of stiff right now for the road, but if you lower the tires to like 5 PSI, you can ride on the sand, literally like full speed. You could literally ride down the soft sand where people are like in the middle of the sand. It's gnarly, it really is. I'm right here at the San Diego City lifeguard tower office, I think. Love you guys for being here as always. Smash that like button. And check out the links in the description for this ENGWE. This thing is so excitingly fun. I can't explain how fun it is. Like, I get on this bike and I feel like I'm 10 years old again. You know, it just feels amazing, guys. Like, you know, you got the San Diego police down here scanning the area for unsafe people. What's he gonna find down here? That's a good route, right? To cruise the beach. I could see that being a really good route for a person that wanted to work. That's a great work location. What do they say? Location, location, location. So, all right, guys. Got all the older guys on their e-bikes down here, as you can see. This bike also has a, what is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this bike has a seat. I don't know if you noticed the seat, but it has like a shock on it. So it really feels like, especially if you're like me, 225 pounds, like it feels like a cushion, man. When I go over something legit, it feels like I'm going over something legit. Like, I mean, nothing, like a cloud. Love you guys for being here as always. Smash that like button. I have never seen that that's awesome. I've never seen one of those. Did you see what that was, guys? It looked like a ATC from the, you know, from the 80s or whatever. So we're just gonna cruise down this little boardwalk. I should probably put my my thing in a lower mode here. And let me see if I can pass the skater lady. Such a beautiful ride down here, guys. It's one of the reasons why this is like my 15th e-bike, or maybe more. I don't even, I've stopped counting. The e-bike life is so amazing because it's better than sitting on your couch. I mean, this thing is like, if I don't want to pedal, I don't have to. I can just throttle. Let's just try throttle for a little bit. Let's just try this throttle. Yeah, thank you so much, ENGWE, for sending me this bike to do a review on. I'm super impressed with the bike. It's got a lot of power on hills. It's got power on straightaways. People get mad if you go too fast on the boardwalk, but so I'll slow down a little bit. These guys have a good work location right there. Man, that's a nice construction spot right there, guys, facing the ocean. I've done it. It's distracting. It's hard to get work done. Probably one of the hardest places for these guys to get work done is the boardwalk, because they're just like looking at all the different scenery that is walking by and whatnot. I'm getting kind of hungry. Maybe I'll take you guys on a lunch trip with me today. That'd be kind of cool, right? I want to get a submarine sandwich, I think, and eat it overlooking the ocean. So one thing that I notice when I look at the ocean, guys, is I feel closer to God when I see the ocean, mainly because, look at it. I mean, look at the ocean. If you guys can see it, it's infinite. It just feels so big and powerful and mysterious all in one. You know, when I look at the ocean, I feel God's grace. I feel the power of God, the goodness of God, the purpose of God. I feel it when I look at the ocean. What do you see when you look at the ocean? What do you see? Someone's gonna say fish. I just know it. Someone is gonna say fish. Let's go this way. I'm gonna go in this alley and see if I can't hit some higher speeds. What do you guys think? Let's do throttle only. Let's try a throttle only test. Oh, that's not enough. We go this way. Let's go back. Well, let's go this way. Let's see. Let's try throttle only right here. Ready? Okay. So first we're gonna do level 5 throttle only. Here we go, guys. Let's see what kind of juice this guy has. Let's go ahead. Here we go. This is throttle only. Going over some bumps. 18. $24.1 miles per hour. I think that's like max for throttle on this bike, 24.5. That's fast. Okay, now we're gonna try the same exact test, but this time we're gonna pedal. We're gonna add our own pedaling to the deal, all right? Let's try it, guys. Let's try it. And then we'll go see more of the boardwalk, all right? All right, guys, let's go. Here we go. All right, so I'm pedaling, I'm helping. And I'm not ghost pedaling, I can actually feel it. I'm actually doing some good here. $25. I felt like if I would have had a little bit more space, I would have hit 28 right there. What an amazing bike. I can't explain. Just, you got to get one of these bikes, guys. And right now they're offering a $200 off when you put in my code. That's going to be, I'll put that in the description. Put it up on the screen too so you can see the code. But if you put in my code, you'll actually save $200. So that's not bad. Saving $200 on something is nice. Go ahead and check out the links in the description. Oh man, that guy's got the one wheels. A lot of people out here doing tricks and stuff, guys. What day is it? These guys are out here just playing all day long. They probably have rich parents or jobs that allow them to play during the day, like me. This guy's like super in shape over here. This is a pretty famous area of Mission Beach. I've seen some pretty crazy stuff right here on this boardwalk over the years. Even some real violent stuff along the way that required police chasing cars and all kinds of stuff out of this area. I can't even tell you the story, it's too hardcore. So like I said, guys, e-bikes are a different feeling. If you've never been on an e-bike, it's something that you need to try as soon as possible. You really do. You just need to try an e-bike. You know, it changes everything. You know, I feel like Superman. I'm gonna ride all the way to La Jolla and back. Imagine that. I mean, that's like something I never would have done without an e-bike. I could have, I mean, not at this age, not at 55, you know? You guys ride normal bikes, let me know, without motors. And you can't hate us e-bike guys, man. I'm bone to bone in both knees. So when you're bone to bone in both knees, it's super hard to pedal without real problems. But as you maybe can't see right now, I am actually pedaling. I've been pedaling the whole time. I'm getting my exercise, guys. You know, I need you guys to inspire me with something. If you guys can help me with something, I want you to put in the comments, help me lose weight. Say, Pete, this is the time for you to make the right decision. Stop eating the bad food and just stop it. You need to tell me that, okay? Because I really am inspired by you angels. Everything you guys say or do, I kind of listen. So it's, you know, food can be very self-destructive. You know, a lot of people are addicted to different things. For me, it's food, guys. I just love food, like pizza and like hamburgers. Oh, just thinking about a pizza and a hamburger right now makes me like, I just want to go right and go get me a pizza and a hamburger, you know? So I need the inspiration from you guys so I can stop eating all this food. You know, it's really bothering me. So, and if you guys want Pete's Promise to be around for a while, then I should probably stop eating all this food, you know? What a beautiful day here in Mission Beach. Just a beautiful, beautiful day. I just can't even explain. The ocean looks dark to me though. Tell me what it looks like on camera, guys. Yeah, the bike is comfortable, guys. I'm sitting here and it's just comfortable. Go around this little puddle of water there. I'm only in pedal assist 3, and the amount of torque that it has, it just feels amazing. It feels different, completely different than any other bike. This thing is so smooth, much smoother than the first bike that ENGWE gave me. The other bike is more like a moped, like a cafe racer style, you know, just throttle around town, you know, hanging out with your buddies kind of a deal. Yeah, other than that, it's, yeah, these bikes are just awesome. It's hard to explain. Looking good, brother, looking good. He had his white spandex leg things on. I had to say something. No hands on this bike, guys, because you know what? It's just that smooth. It's just super smooth. I can throttle this bike. I mean, I can pedal it without any hands on the wheel. On the wheel, you like that? So we're gonna just keep going forward a little bit more, and then we're gonna try some of these tests again. Let's go into the, I wish I could try one of these tests for you guys a little bit further space. But just know the bike, when you're in the fifth thing, it'll do 28 miles per hour if you're pedaling. And if you're light, like I weigh 225, maybe a little bit more with my clothes on. But if you're a light person, like, you know, 150 pounds, this bike is going to feel like a rocket ship. You know, it really is. And it has the, like I said, they do have 2 different versions. Like this one has the step through here where you can like step through, but they do make ones that have a bar like right here. So you can, like, you know, where the bike is, and I'll put pictures on the screen. That way you guys can get a full detail of it. And then also the Black Friday sale where you get save $200 if you put my name in the description. I'll give you the link for the description for that. And it's down in the description. It is down in the description. I recommend you click on it and get yourself a bike. And start riding with your, you know, get one for you and your husband, and start riding places like this. I mean, where else can you get this kind of feeling right here? I would have never been able to feel this feeling I'm having right now without an e-bike. I could have never ridden down roads this far without an e-bike. So it is what it is. I mean, it's a different feeling having the e-bike power versus, a lot of people call you a cheater when you have an e-bike, but you're not really cheating. You're just having more fun than the people that don't have motors. I kind of wanted them to hear me say that. Love you guys for being here. As always, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. You know, if you're new, this is not the kind of videos I do. I feed the homeless. But recently I've had companies approaching me left and right. Hey, Pete, will you review our bike? And I actually have another one coming, guys. So this is not the only review that I'm doing. There's another one coming. Another company sent me a bike. So I just have so many bikes that I've been doing reviews on, and it is what it is. You know, it's I'm supporting the channel in my own way. And love you guys for being here as always. The angels are so amazing. Tell me if you're enjoying this view of Mission Beach. It's a lot more crowded on the weekends. Like if you were to come down here on the weekend on a Saturday, there would be no room for you to walk, especially when you get up in the area towards Pacific Beach, because there's a lot of bars that are like outdoors and stuff. Yeah, I love you guys for being here as always. Smash that like button. ENGWE E26ST step-through version. They shipped this bike to my house, guys, in like a day. You know, one of the guys there, Sheldon, he told me, hey Pete, I'm gonna ship you another bike. And I said, really? And by the time I opened up my front door, it was already there. That's how fast this company is when it comes to shipping bikes. I believe the bikes come out of different locations all throughout the United States. One was right by my house in Arizona. Or not my house in Arizona, but it came to my house here in California, but it was in Arizona when it shipped. So I think that's where it came from. I could be wrong. Might even have been California, actually. But at any rate, it comes super fast, like one day. So you can't beat that, right? You can't beat that. Let's go ahead and enjoy the rest of this video. I'll stop talking about this wonderful bike. The links are in the description. Let's just go enjoy it and see what it can do. This is where it's going to get a little bit more crowded, guys, through here. This is Pacific Beach. You got a lot of places where people like to eat outside. They like to have drinks and stuff. They come down here and have drinks. There's just all kinds of stuff going on down here at the beach. This place over here is like the beach house right up there. That's pretty popular. A lot of people go there. It gets pretty wild, I guess, during the weekend. It's not something me and my wife have ever really been into, partying at the beach. We're not really those kind of people. But it's here. If you're into partying, this is the spot. Love you guys for being here as always. Let's continue on this beautiful journey down the boardwalk.